From a leopards and lions brunch to one housewife going into labor, a lot went down on last night's Real Housewives of Atlanta. Hey guys, I'm Joe Drake, and this is a really Real Housewives recap. So we finally got to see Cynthia and Nene put an end to their feud and put their differences behind them. But it didn't happen easily. Nene stormed out of the conversation. Now initially I thought she was pissed, but after Cynthia went after her, we all realized she was actually pretty upset. Now it seems as if Nene took her beef with Cynthia a lot harder than anyone had initially thought. I mean, a lot of things have been said between the two of them, but the bottom line is Cynthia and Nene have been such good friends for such a long time. It was nice to finally see them attempt to bury the hatchet and move on. Now the reality show got really real when Cynthia and Eva were driving to Nene's jungle-themed brunch. Everything seemed to be normal until they arrived at the restaurant and Eva was rushing out of the car saying she had to pee. Now the producers tried to get them to stay in the car, presumably to set up the next shot, but Eva just couldn't wait. Turns out she was actually having contractions. So when an 8-month pregnant housewife starts having contractions out of nowhere, I guess the original plan to film the brunch went out the window. I kind of love how raw it got. I mean, Cynthia was talking to producers, you saw other crew members in the shot, because it became clear immediately that they had to figure out what to do. So Candy shows up and they call Dr. Jackie, our friend over at Married to Medicine, who happens to be Eva's OBGYN. She said they have two choices. One, get her to the hospital right away, or two, she could walk them through how to deliver a baby over the phone. So, needless to say, off to the hospital they went. But not before Tanya shows up and is just so annoying. She's acting all excited about the baby coming when literally all hell is breaking loose and they're literally taking Eva's clothes off her body because she's so hot. So Cynthia whisks Eva off to the hospital as Kenya shows up to the brunch late, then leaves 10 minutes later for an unknown reason. Then Nene shows up to her own event 2 hours late, and the ladies finally gather for some food and drinks. What's hilarious is Candy said what we were all thinking. Who the hell were all these random women that Nene invited? All I'm saying is I think these ladies need a spin-off of their own. I mean, their reaction to the ladies' conversation was priceless. And what was the conversation actually? Well, Nene was talking about Portia and how she plans on dealing with their friendship. And speak of the devil, Portia walks in. Now it seems as if Nene is ready to bury the hatchet with Portia too, but we're gonna have to wait to see how that really turns out. That's it for another really Real Housewives recap. Don't miss us next week, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.